think I corrected my mistake on my depths when I was in the cam mode. So let's see, I reset everything right there in my 0 point and my starting point. Let's hit the start button and see. All right, so I paused it right there. I paused the program right here. And that's supposed to be about 1/8 of an inch of depth. And I mean, yeah, that's about right. It's about 1/8 of an inch, give or take. Have to get a micrometer out, but so I probably need to go a little less than that for my taste on this. But let's keep on keeping on. Oh well, I guess turn it back on. I didn't want y'all to watch all that boring ass cutting, but as you can see, well, for one, my tip is broke. I've done bottomed this thing out a couple times. The tip's not, the bit, the tip of the bit, you can see it's not pointed anymore. It's kind of flat. I've got new ones over there, but I'm just learning. You can see it's, leaving quite a bit of dust, and I do have the dust shoe right here. It's not even opened yet. That I can hook up to I need to get me another shop vac. But now I'm going to do a cleanup. That was just one run. I'm gonna do a cleanup run. See how much it makes a difference. I did blow it out with my air compressor and didn't get all the junk out of it. So let's just hit the start button again, let it go. I took my daggone card out. I loaded it, but I took my card out. Let me reload it. All right, I put it back in. That little slot right there with the card. I don't know why I took it out. I knew I was gonna do another path, but I learned something there too. So let's just hit it and see if it picks up where it left off. Yep, sure is. Picking up where it left off. All right, it just got finished, and without even doing anything else to it, I mean, it cleaned it up really good. And look, you just hit the daggone button. The Y-axis goes forward to backwards. So you can get it out of the way, get it out of the picture, whatever. So, with this plywood, you still got some burrs and stuff like that. Let me get a little piece of sandpaper out and see what it looks like after that. Hold on. All right, I hit it with a sander. Hit it with a sander and then the air compressor again. Just a little bitty palm sander. And I mean, it's still got a little bit, you know, that's a lot to do with the bit, but I mean, with the wood too, but I mean, that looks pretty daggone good, man. That pops. I like that font. I mean, that was 2 runs. If I did another cleanup run, it'd probably take care of those birds, but also if I put a new bit in there, probably would do better as well. But yeah, all about audio, all about learning. And I'm learning this. This is, look, you know, it's amazing to me that I just, you know, did that on a computer. And, you know, I watched a couple videos and found a guy that explained it to where I could understand it a little bit, you know, and you've got to, you know, get the program set up to your liking and everything. But then, you know, I still got I got a long ways to go by all means, you know, because, you know, I would like to put like maybe a little zigzag or a sine wave up underneath of it or something like that, and maybe a circle around it or something like that, you know, making logos and whatnot, whatever. But yeah, we learning. That's all. I'm all about learning, all about audio. That's it for this one. Peace.